Wisdom Chills Radio Show. Alright. Hello, Wisdom. How are we? On this Wednesday night, the 19th of April, 2023. And, yeah, just been having a big week at the moment. You know how it is in the world right now. That, all the, political chaos that is basically going on now. And with Lydia Thorpe, again, stirring up trouble, going out to apparently a strip club this time and saying, oh, you're racist, blah, blah, blaming people for racism. Clearly enough's enough, Lydia. Like, we're kind of fed up with it. It just seems to me that I don't know what's going on with her. Like recently, the tweet from Mark Latham, yeah, it was, I could say, inappropriate, but it was taken down. But yet Lydia Thorpe's carrying on like an idiot, and yet she is the one that's supposed to represent the Greens Party. I mean, I just don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand how on earth this is possible that, Lydia Thorpe wants to go around and, basically just stir up trouble all the time. I mean, someone tell me why as well. I just get fed up. You know, people, Mark Latham, yeah, was just standing up for what he believed in. But, you got Lydia Thorpe carrying on like an idiot. Since the New South Wales state election, there is really no true liberals in the Liberal Party anymore. Quite possibly Tanya Davis, you know, has got a lot of potential, and we do need more women leaders in the party, to go ahead and basically, start making the Liberals a better place again with the rebuild is all that we can do. Because, when I went to the footy on the Good Friday and watched the Bulldogs versus Rabbitohs, everyone booed Albo. I saw Albo at the footy, and everyone booed him. So yeah, that's my point I'm trying to make is, the streaming services, same problem with Disney Plus, Amazon Music, Amazon in general, or Amazon Prime. basically it's all become just about control and censorship with entertainment, because half the entertainment that you watch on streaming services these days is shit. It's the same shit. With Marvel, it's just the same shit. There is no good films anymore because it's just the same shit. It is. You know that. And I think that people need to wake up and, we're fed up of, getting our favorite shows taken down from streaming services. And then it's like, well, what's the point of paying Disney Plus? Now it's gone up to $15 a month for bullshit where they take an episode down of The Simpsons because it was talking China. I've expressed my views about this quite a number of times on my show, and how the problems of the streaming world are, like I was talking about on part one, about KO Sports, basically, trying to be the Netflix of sports, and yet a streaming app is just full of bugs and shit like that, and they're double charging their customers and not even caring about their customers. And I mean, all I can say is, should we go back to cable television, do you think? Should we go back to buying, DVDs or MP3 downloads from iTunes the old-fashioned way? Because that's how it was done before. But right now, the way the world is moving, people are just getting sick of it. We are getting sick of, you know, stupidity in entertainment. That's basically, I mean, what can I say? Making it hard as well. Now, it's your hard-earned money that you were spending on these streaming services, and it's like they just don't care. They just want your hard-earned money and not give a shit, like KO Sports. If you read the reviews about KO Sports, a lot of pissed off customers. Now, I'm not sure who to trust streaming services anymore. All their data collection policy, they're selling all your information to third party advertisers, and then you get bombarded with advertising while you're scrolling the internet, on Google especially, because they're all tracking you. Where is the privacy? that we're supposed to have in this world. You know, where is the, common sense views of, you know, streaming services? I mean, you look at Spotify, for instance, you're paying, what, $12 a month to use their service, but they're paying fuck all in royalties to the musicians who have put their blood, sweat, and tears into writing music, and it's pretty much, it's like, it's just a kick in the teeth with streaming services. Well, the problem is now is Hollywood is doing a huge clean out because, budget cuts. I don't know how it's going to be. Originally, streaming services was meant to be a cheaper alternative. It was originally, what, $10 a month Netflix started at. Okay, $10 a month. You could pay extra for high definition, but if you want to just basic or 720 1080p, $10 a month it was. And then as inflation took over, the pandemic, they started putting their price up to $15 a month. Or you can pay $8 a month, but you will get some advertising. Binge is doing the same on their basic plan. I think it's $8 a month, but you're going to get advertising. So the way I see it is, it's just another way for the streaming services, especially KO Sports is guilty for this, to get people to sit on their ass on a TV all day and just watch their products. But I'm just trying to think, is it worth going back to cable? I mean, cable television will always be around. Foxtel, if you know what I mean. What I don't like, if you tried Paramount Plus, which I did, oh no, it doesn't work with the HDMI cable to the television. Like, well, that's just stupid. It's really stupid. You know that. But it's like, they're only just after your money. They're not. They don't care about you as a consumer and a customer streaming services. And this is the problem that we do face with streaming services. Control over people, trying to make decisions on your behalf to tell you what you should watch next. And I just get to the point where I just I've just stopped caring now about these issues of streaming services. And I'm often wanting to see, well, why? Why are they basically, looking for ways to censor people, cancel people with cancel culture? They're all trying to copy each other as well. There's no originality in streaming services. It's just going to become a one or big, huge, problematic business that's going to turn to shit because people are just going to get sick and tired of, oh, I got to go here to watch this show. I got to go there to watch that show. You know that. But that's my opinion, and that's been my experience about streaming television as well. The weather right now is 18.8 degrees Celsius. Feels like 18.2 degrees Celsius. Going to be a low of 14 degrees Celsius with a top of 20 degrees for tomorrow. 0 to 1 millimeter of rain with a shower or two. South 11 kilometers an hour wind. 15 kilometers an hour gust. 77% humidity. 0 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. Rain, 75% high chance of no rain, 50% medium chance of no rain, 25% low chance of at least 1 millimeters of rain. Partly cloudy, medium chance of showers, most likely later tonight with light winds. 6:23 a.m. sunrise, 5:31 p.m. was the sunset today. Warning crescent moon phase. There's a new moon tomorrow with a new moon phase. Tomorrow, sunny showers predicted, low of 14 degrees Celsius, top of 20 degrees Celsius. Friday, sunny, partly cloudy, low of 11 degrees Celsius, top of 22 degrees Celsius. Saturday, sunny, partly cloudy, low of 9 degrees Celsius, top of 23 degrees Celsius. Sunday, sunny with showers predicted, low of 11 degrees Celsius, top of 23 degrees Celsius. Monday, sunny with showers predicted, low of 13 degrees Celsius, top of 22 degrees Celsius. Tuesday, sunny with showers, low of 11 degrees Celsius, top of 23 degrees Celsius. Wednesday, sunny with showers predicted, low of 13 degrees Celsius and a top of 22 degrees Celsius. But yeah, last week's round of the NRL was a little crazy. basically, we're up to round 8 this week, but the Manly versus Storm game was an interesting one at Brookvale Oval, 18-8. The overall score was. But I thought I don't understand why some the NRL players are making stupid amateur mistakes on the field. That is, and it's just silly. It really is silly that this is going on as well. Where is the you know Storm so far are just doing so much defense in a game. They could have pulled off a win at Brookvale if they hadn't have made stupid mistakes. The Bulldogs game with Parramatta. Again, Bulldogs tried their hardest to defend. But, Parramatta just played pretty darn good. And, how many games have Parramatta lost this year? You know, so for me, I thought, look, if Parramatta play like that, they got a high chance of, you know, getting up there in the top 8 because it's still too early. Way too early, the ladder. It's always changing all the time. I mean, I was a little disappointed with Redcliffe's loss against the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Hopefully, Redcliffe Dolphins will do better this week. And but what was pissing me off about Manly vs Storm's game was the referee just kept delaying it all the time, kept blowing the time off, and not keeping the game going. And yet the NRL, Peter V'landys, CEO, saying, "Oh, we want a 6 again rule, ruck infringement rule, etc., etc." I mean, I hate the ruck infringement rule, to be honest. I like the old-fashioned way. Well, you kick it in a touch, or you take the 2, or you tap for 6 again. I mean, okay, they're trying their best to speed up the game as much as they can. But for me, I think that, I don't know, the NRL's just, Phil Gould was talking about he's not happy with the 10-metre rule. Players having to run back 10 metres all the time. So, I think that, we've just got to go and make up our own decisions, I guess, that, it is debatable if the NRL is going soft. And all this hip drop bullshit as well with this hip drop tackle. How else is a player supposed to tackle? I'm sick and tired of referees making stupid calls, putting players on report for little things. Like, what the hell? Has the NRL gone soft? I get it. This game is a very dangerous sport and not a long-lasting sport, but that's what we like. Our footy, we like to be entertained. Of course, you don't shoulder charge people to the head. I mean, that's stupid. And I understand that, and they're trying to take all these protocols. They're never going to stop concussion in a contact sport, ever. Some players are starting to adapt to the headgear. I don't know if that's going to do anything. But for me, I just want to know that, going to the footy, I always want to be entertained as much as I can. Yeah, so this week's round is interesting. Keep persisting, keep on, playing NRL fantasy if you're into that stuff. And yeah, I hope that I've summed it up as much as I can with the streaming services issue on today's episode as well. But guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the Stephen Shields radio show and turn on your notifications wherever you get new podcasts. New podcasts are available every Friday at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. Bye for now.